Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
A committee appointed to judge a competition. A body of citizens sworn to give a true verdict according to the evidence presented in a court of law. Select from a list. Impanel prospective jurors. Electrical device consisting of a flat insulated surface that contains switches and dials and meters for controlling other electrical devices. He checked the instrument panel. Law. A group of people summoned for jury service, from whom a jury will be chosen. A committee appointed to judge a competition. A piece of cloth that is generally triangular or tapering, used in making garments or umbrellas or sails. Computer science. A small temporary window in a graphical user interface that appears in order to request information from the user. After the information has been provided, the user dismisses the box with OK or cancel. A group of people gathered for a special purpose as to plan or discuss an issue or judge a contest, etc. A soft pad placed under a saddle. Decorate with panels. Panel the walls with wood. Sheet that forms a distinct, usually flat and rectangular, section or component of something. A self-constituted organization to promote something. A special group delegated to consider some matter. A committee is a group that keeps minutes and loses hours. A group of representatives or delegates. An official document issued by a government and conferring on the recipient the rank of an officer in the armed forces. A special group delegated to consider some matter. The act of granting authority to undertake certain functions. The act of committing a crime. A special assignment that is given to a person or group. A formal statement of a command or injunction to do something. A fee for services rendered based on a percentage of an amount received or collected or agreed to be paid, as distinguished from a salary. He works on commission. Charge with a task. Place an order for. Put into commission. Equip for service, of ships. The state of being in good working order and ready for operation. Put the ships into commission. The property of holding together and retaining its shape. Wool has more body than rayon. A resonating chamber in a musical instrument, as the body of a violin. Invest with or as with a body. Give body to. The entire physical structure of an organism, an animal, plant, or human being. He felt as if his whole body were on fire. The body excluding the head and neck and limbs. A natural object consisting of a dead animal or person. They found the body in the lake. A collection of particulars considered as a system. A body of law. A group of persons associated by some common tie or occupation and regarded as an entity. The whole body filed out of the auditorium. An individual three-dimensional object that has mass and that is distinguishable from other objects. Heavenly body. The central message of a communication. The body of the message was short. The external structure of a vehicle. The body of the car was badly rusted. The main mass of a thing. A jury of 12 to determine the facts and decide the issue in civil or criminal proceedings. A jury of 12 to determine the facts and decide the issue in civil or criminal proceedings. A jury whose members are selected for special knowledge for a case involving complicated issues. A jury to inquire into accusations of crime and to evaluate the grounds for indictments. A jury that is unable to agree on a verdict. The result is a mistrial. A jury whose members are selected for special knowledge for a case involving complicated issues. An assembly, including one or more judges, to conduct judicial business. Australian woman tennis player who won many major championships, born in 1947. Seek someone's favor. A room in which a law court sits. Television cameras were admitted in the courtroom. An area wholly or partly surrounded by walls or buildings. The house was built around an inner court. A tribunal that is presided over by a magistrate or by one or more judges who administer justice according to the laws. The sovereign and his advisors who are the governing power of a state. Respectful deference. Pay court to the emperor. A hotel for motorists, provides direct access from rooms to parking area. Make amorous advances towards. John is courting Mary. The family and retinue of a sovereign or prince. An assembly, including one or more judges, to conduct judicial business. A specially marked horizontal area within which a game is played. Players had to reserve a court in advance. Engage in social activities leading to marriage. We were courting for over 10 years. The residence of a sovereign or nobleman. The king will visit the duke's court. The act of meting out justice according to the law. The position of judge. The system of law courts that administer justice and constitute the judicial branch of government. An assembly, including one or more judges, to conduct judicial business. Someone who serves, or waits to be called to serve, on a jury. Someone who serves, or waits to be called to serve, on a jury. Someone who serves, or waits to be called to serve, on a jury.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.